good morning. Kathy here from Kathy's Cute Creations. Hopefully he doesn't get into a squeaking mode there. I am trusting him up here with me, but he always has to bring a toy or two up. And I'm going to be showing the Creative Notions unboxing. So hopefully he's not too much of a distraction. I got a little spot underneath the table there, but he's not into that because he doesn't know right now how to act in the sewing room. So it's best that I keep an eye on him, and he actually is sitting right here by me. So we'll take a look at that here in a minute. He's like all over the floor, but hopefully he's not going to chew anything up here because I'll be devastated if he does. Let me get this unloaded here so I can show you everything that's in the box. And he's down there by some batting. But I don't think he's interested in it. He's totally interested in that little pink ball that squeaks. All right, let's see what we got. So this is the month of August, but the box is the June box. Now remember, they're catching up. So it's featuring Daydream Garden by Wellington Prince. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you this sheet right here, the top part. Here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to fold it so y'all can see it. And then you can see everything about the winners. So there you go, right there. Okay. Now they're going to have a contest. It says scraps we've decided to share with the wealth of all of you and supply you with scraps that we've collected through the years. So here's my little container of scraps. Okay. Looks like orange and oh, it's actually grunge. So let me see if the yellows are grunge. I know the orange are grunge. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can clear out of the package there. Okay. And it says most of them are going to be a 1/2 to 1 inch wide. So use your creativity for fun. You can share your post on Facebook group or email your creations to info@creativenotionsquiltshop.com, and they'll draw winners for the 31st of August. Tag your posts. I'll show you here in a minute. Must have some fabric in the bag. We know which fabrics are included. Make anything you'd like and have fun in the process. And then it says your August box will ship by the end of August. We love and appreciate each of you and are happy to help you in any way. Please email us with best response. Gosh, I can't talk today. With our busy schedule, it's not always easy to get to the phone. Wasn't time to get all the videos ready prior to this shipping, but they will be added to YouTube later. So here we go. In case I fumbled up all my words, y'all can read it. You can always pause your video and read it. Okay, so we have Make It Mini, June 2024. Here's the picture. I'm going to show you the back. This is the assembling of it. So see, that's not hard. Half square triangles, little squares, flying geese. And I'm definitely going to make it. Here is the fabric for it. Let me open this up so we can see what the fabric looks like. So you know, I did that last one with the flower that said spring on it, and I've got that at work, and I get compliments all the time from all the patients. Ooh, this is very, very pretty fabric. Oh my gosh, look at this. Let me see if I can open it for you. Oh, that is a beautiful color. That reminds me of a mixture between pink and orange, and it's sort of like a salmon color. I don't know if everybody agrees with it, and it is a really good shot here on the video. So that is the color. You can tell it up against my red here. And this is sort of a, I want to call it a mustard yellow. Get this open here. There you go. And then we have a, looks like a really light lavender. Sometimes getting away from it is better than getting up close. Just depends. There we go. That's a better shot. And then we have the flowers, which is the bigger piece. Okay. That's going to look really nice when we get finished with it. Now, of course, you know, if you want to make this and you want to use different colors, there's no problem with that. You can measure these strips and you can make a different, I mean, hey, you just do whatever you want. If you've got some kind of decor, I know some people have their own, I guess you call it a theme color-wise, and if you want some other color, that's fine. I mean, don't think because you got this, you got to use these, and you can make and give it away too. You know, anybody that's got the little mini rack, and oh, here, I'm trying to see. I thought I had another little mini, because, you know, I took that rack and the little topping to work. Let me stop this video real quick and see if I can find another one I have. I think I have another one in the other room. So here's the one that I have in the other room. They're the same size. I just have a different top on it because I have multiple tops. And here's the top that we got in this box, which is adorable. Let's see if I can get it on there. There we go. Isn't that pretty? The cute little flower with the two little leaves here. Okay, so what I'll probably do is make that little thing and take it to work, but I may just make one for myself. I was thinking that maybe, of course that's June, so that's not going to be for Halloween. I was thinking they were going to give us something in the way of a Halloween, but you know, you can take this, believe it or not, you can take that and you can make that in Halloween colors. No reason you couldn't. Yeah, you could make that in pumpkin colors. We're calling the young girl that works with me at the dental office I work at, she loves everything pumpkin. So I told her I was going to make her a little rug mug. She has one that she bought that has been embroidered, and it is cream on the outside and it's got a pumpkin on the inside. So I thought I would make her a mug rug. But you know, looking at this little mini thing, I think she'd get a thrill out of this being in a pumpkin colored. I can always give it to her when I'm done, because you know I have a pumpkin that I actually put for work. But that's a good idea. I can make her one and I can make me one. Why not? Okay, so that is called the Make It Mini June 2024. Let's set that aside. Okay, and then the next thing we have in the box is called Cute Little Project Retreat Pouch. Let's see, so it has here is the pattern, and you know, you can make this pattern, you can copy it. I never use my originals, I always copy. I either copied on paper or I use the cardboard that comes in the 10 by 10 inch squares, or if it's small enough, the 5 by 5 inch squares, or I even, believe it or not, I still have a package of Shrinky Dinks for all of those that know what Shrinky Dinks are. As long as you don't put it in the oven, you're fine. It's sort of like a little acrylic, and you used to, anyway, it was all had to do with crafting and everything, and I used to get it for the kids. But I've got some of them left over, and I usually cut my patterns out of that too. But here is the fabric, I'm going to call it. Let me open it up so you can take a better look at it. So you get a zipper. I love yellow, y'all. This is a bright, bright yellow, and I love that color. And then they gave you vinyl. So let me show you that, and a piece of fabric. So, and this fabric is sort of like a canvas, so it's really tough. Bright, bright yellow. And here is, it's got a piece of tape on it. I wonder if I can get that off for y'all. I'd really like to show it open. Let's just cut it. And here it is, and it has got not only bees, but it's got little houses on it. And flowers. Isn't that neat? Right there? That is really, really neat. So that's a retreat project. This way you can put all your stuff in it. I don't know if I'm going to use that to make that retreat. Here it's called, and it's labeled. Every time I get something, I always have other ideas. I mean, other stuff comes to mind when I see things like that. And then we have a scrap-tastic eyeglass case. That's funny because I was just thinking about making an eyeglass case. I got some, what do you call it? I guess they're snap-on lenses. They're for the sun. So I probably already told you this, that I went and got an eye exam, and the eye doctor said I didn't need to wear glasses. Well, I'm telling you right now, she's wrong. She must have got me on a good day when I could see perfect, because I can't see perfect to drive, and I won't even try it. But anyway, because your eyes change all the time. I don't know if y'all have even noticed, like in the morning, your eyesight, if you've had a good night's sleep, your eyesight is great. But as the day goes by, it's like your eyes get tired, and then you can't see as perfectly as you could in the AM. At least that's the way it is for me, okay? So I have a pair of glasses that I bought back before I moved to this state. So we're talking 25 years ago. And they are perfect. Now, they are not as strong as they used to be, because I bought 2 pairs where you buy one, get one free. And you could have the different type of prescription. So when I went in there, I found the frames that I wanted, and I wanted the same frames. They had them. So I got 1 pair for my glasses, and then the next pair I got for readers. So what I did was I went ahead and got bifocals in them, so that the top part was for reading, like at the computer, because I didn't need it for a book, and then the bottom part of the lens were just plain glass. The problem is that when I got the second pair made, they had either run out or decided not to give me the same kind of frames. And so it's a little bit bigger glasses, but a different frame, but the same style of frame. So that was fine, because I only had to use them if I got in front of the computer. But after a couple of years of sitting in front of the computer out of work, then I didn't need glasses for the computer. That distance corrected itself or something. But I just set the glasses back, and now I'm using them, but they don't change the colors. So when I'm out in the sun, I need sunglasses. And instead of wearing another pair of glasses over it, I just bought the ones that you just clip on, and then you can lift them up or lift them down or whatever. But I don't have a case for them because they came in one of those real flimsy cases. And so just so happens, here is a glass case that we're going to make. Here's the template for that, the pattern. It'll look like this when it's done, which is fine. And then I can make this out of any kind of fabric I want. So it doesn't necessarily have to be cotton. It can be something heavier to keep them so that when you squish them or pick them up or whatever, you don't break the lens by mistake. Now, these lenses I got, they came in a 3-pack. I'm not quite sure about the other 2. Y'all might know about them. One of the lenses is yellow, one is blue, and then one is the dark color. And I mean, they really, it is a dark. The lens don't look black. They look like just a dark pair of sunglasses, but when I put them over my glasses, they get really dark. So maybe you guys know the difference between all those lenses. I don't even have any clue. But that's really good, because I like the eyeglass case, and I will be making that. Now we have our Mystery Quilt Block 6, and it's card trick. And it says scan me, and I'm going to guess that's for them making it. That's the video that will come up. You may be familiar with that, the card trick. I made my son a table runner with red and black card trick. It was really cute. And then the next mystery block is number 7, called Mosaic. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, number 7. It's a 12.5-inch Mosaic 11 block. Okay. There's another name for that block too, but I can't recall what it is. But you know, all these blocks have different names. It's not like one specific name is that block and that's it. There, you know, different people have named them different things, but that's the build of it. So it's half square triangles. That's what that is. See, everything's a half square triangle, so that won't be hard to make at all. Okay, so there's that. And then we have the flower basket. Let me show you. Harley's flower basket is going to be 49 by 59. And that to me is the old-fashioned flower basket. Let's turn it sideways there so you can see it better. And then it has the directions, and they're half square triangles. Here's your layout so you can see what it looks like. You know, you can make it bigger or smaller depending on, you know, how you do it. And then of course all the fabrics, and I like the way they've got it. I love it every time a pattern will show you the fabric and what it's for, instead of just saying the fabric, because that's when I get confused by the different fabrics when they're closely related to each other. And by that I mean color wise. So let me show you. Here is the beautiful grunge, and I think that's just, let me see the label just to make sure, because I just watched a video talking about grunge. And it kind of was different, and it made me get to thinking about this grunge, because she had something I was trying to find out what color. It does not say the color on it. Well, it looks like it is a cream, but it could be that, I'm gonna hold it up for y'all. Let's see if that's, and I like it because it's got a little bit of the, it looks like it's got a cream, and then the, you know, the part that looks like it's, I call it brushed, whatever the other color is, looks like it could just be a darker version of this. And this is a cream, not a white. So that's the background. And then here is the fabric. And let me go ahead and take it off of this bundle here. I like to see it really well. And it's 2 bundles. I believe you use them both. Let's see. It says 1.5 yards is the background, 8 15-inch cuts of fabric, and then your backing fabric is 3 3/4. And so let me show you. Here is a black grunge. Ooh, that's a really good shot of that one, ain't it? Here's pink with butterflies. That's pretty. All this fabric is gorgeous. Here's green with leaves. And here is, I think this is, oh, what do you call that flower? I can't think of the name of it. It's not a rose. I do not know. I cannot think of the name of that flower. Darn. And then here we go again. There it is in a bigger print. I love those colors. And then here's the rose. First thing I think of when I want to look at a rose is thorns, thorns. And there's pretty little roses. These haven't opened yet. And then we have it on white, or not white, excuse me, cream again, because it's the cream color. Looks like it's white, but it is cream. Okay, so that is all the fabrics. And then we got a spool of thread. And let's see, does it say? It's 2026, and it is a cream. Let's see if I can show you. There you go. In case those that want to see that. Oh, and they got candy. So let's show the candy. And it says, the Country Pauper, Stephanie Bruce, B-R-U-S-E, in Utah. It looks like, oh, it's Rice Krispie Treats. Green and sort of a yellowish neutral color. There you go. Okay, I hope you all liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And thank you, Vicki. This is a wonderful video. I'm going to do a couple of things. And you know, I've always wanted to make a flower basket. So this might be about the time to do it, because I love all these fabrics. They are absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can hold them up so you can see how well they all go together. And I'm going to try and do it so you can see them. Kind of like split them up, but hold them all together, and then you can see what I'm talking about. Let me put this bunch with this. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Here you go. And look at all those fabrics. I think it's separate apart on the back side even better. Here we go. Aren't those beautiful? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I missed something. Hold on one moment. Okay, so we have, it says disc blue. It's for 45-inch. I've never even heard of this. And I believe, I mean, could be wrong there, but that looks like the symbol for the scissors. So I have one package of, and is it 2 or how many's in there? One looks like a 50-45 tungsten steel, 45 milligram diameter. Okay, everybody can use a rotary cutter, I'm telling you. Always use a blade. Yep, it's KAI, I believe. So that is the same exact line that does those scissors. I have the Kai scissors. I have the small ones just to do a little snipping. Then I got a great big huge pair for cutting fabric. And I usually cut my batting and stuff like that. So that's everything that was in the box. I'm going to go ahead and lay it down here so y'all can see it. And I hope you like this video. As I said, give me a thumbs up. You can make a comment if you'd like. And like I said, which I've already forgot what the heck I asked you. Something I asked you earlier in the video. I'll see it when I edit it. Take care, everybody. Subscribe if you haven't. Welcome to everybody that's new to my channel. And everybody that's new to sewing. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye. Alrighty, here it is all laid out. In case I fumbled so much on my wording this morning. I don't know why I'm fumbling, but in case you didn't get it. This is a wonderful, wonderful box this month, you guys. Pretty neat. This is my birthday month, and this was fantastic. Gonna make quite a few of these projects out of this box. Just gotta have the time. Gotta find the time. Because you know I got everything in this brother going on. So anybody that likes Rice Krispie treats, you know that's gonna be delicious. But if you're susceptible to colors and dyes, then be careful. Okay, again, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.